Hey guys, what is going on? This is LandMac32 here, being joined by Aceblitz Counter. This is episode 3 of the SCPs of
The
Sodor.
SCPs
This
of
one is focused
Sodor.
on the Nartwin. Yeah, this one's focused on the
Now
Nartwin. Last episode we learned about the Lucky Lamp and its origins. Now we're going to learn about the monster of the Nartwin Valley. But yeah, we're going to have to be quick about this. This is a quick intro because I have things to do. But yeah, so let's go. Come on, play it.
the Nartwin Valley, 1961. Wait up. I think I know where this first part's coming
yeah,
from.
You're right, yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. The creature episode.
Right, because like...
It was, yeah. Rusty had to be the banker.
Yeah, because because the coupling broke on his van, so he had to, yeah.
But I feel like with this, because the explanation, if it was actually bear cub or something else.
Right. We'll see what that blood really was this time.
Yep. They're not twins.
Yeah.
Slow, deep bend, and ravine ahead.
It's an obvious reference to Don't Get Spooked.
Yep. And there goes Rusty.
And they left. He has a drink. And the trucks break away.
The trucks don't have any brakes, and that's the problem.
Right.
And can someone tell me why are there no fences on that bridge?
What?
Oh wait. Incoming!
Yeah. Well, it definitely wasn't a bear's child that was killed.
It was a Nartwin. Work site 7. Jesus!
Yeah, because this is where the guy got, like, murdered.
Oh.
Yeah. They found his head 6 feet away from his body, I think.
The SCPs of Sodor.
The
The Nartwin. That's a lot of debris.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they called in the army, so... Of course they'd be here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, better.
Report. There aren't any teeth marks on the body. Whatever decapitated the poor fellow must have had very powerful hands. Why do you say hands and not claws? Because there weren't any claw marks. There aren't any on this lot either. But we did find several punctures caused by stabbing. More like punching. Whatever did this was ridiculously strong. Dr. Pierce, our people just found something at the bridge. Very well. Dr. Murphy and I will investigate. You and Dr. Hatley will speak to the engine who was involved in that accident yesterday.
It looks like it's the Nartwin that was killed.
Interesting.
How did it go? It was difficult. The remains were severely damaged. We were able to reconstruct some of the body. It matches the general description of the Nartwin and of SCP-1000. Can't say I'm surprised. That was our suspicion last time we were on Sodor. I am surprised. I didn't think there were any left outside of North America. Neither did we until now. The question is, how many might still be out there? Whatever that number, we have
There's
a problem,
more than
sir.
one.
While we were speaking with the engine, another told us a group of hunters set off to track down whatever attacked the work site. They're operating under the assumption it's a bear. I've already got people out looking for them. I just hope we find them first.
Oh, the hunters.
Yeah, then the hunters go out, and by nighttime they're killed, I
And there's the drunk one.
think. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That was a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
There's some blood. What's in? And just keep
Oh yeah,
following
because
the trail.
he said that it led them into a trap.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
And that's where you don't want to be. Not a Bible. Police?
Yeah.
Oh.
They found the dead hunters, or at least what was left of them.
There he goes drinking.
He has a
Why would
long
I do
record for
that?
drunken disorderly conduct.
What did
he
you
was sober enough to
do?
confirm
Hold on.
SCP-1000.
Sorry about
Sorry,
that.
man. I just got jump scared.
It's fine.
When I got jump scared, maybe go
Alright.
like 10 seconds forward.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
You didn't give him amnestics? There's no point. He already spoke to the papers, but it will be easy to discredit his story. He has a long record for drunken disorderly conduct. He was
True.
sober enough to confirm SCP-1000 killed his mates. Indeed, since 1000 is characterized as a dangerous anomaly, the Foundation has ordered us to lock down the valley and contain any instances we find. The locals won't like that, sir. I'm sure they'll like getting killed even less.
I would kind of agree with that. You don't want to get killed.
Right?
There's Duke.
Yeah. And then of course, like, old Bailey got into a fight with some of them. Wait, did he
How
disappear?
the hell did you lose him? He was tougher and faster than he looks, sir. Oh, that's encouraging. If you can't hold on to some ancient fogman, how are you gonna catch an 8-foot, 400-pound gorilla? I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again. It better not. Get to your posts. Flippin' southern fairies. Ease up, Gavin. You're working yourself into a tizzy. I know, Gwen. I'm just a little stressed. I hate these kinds of operations. It doesn't take much for them to go tits up. They've spotted the Nartwin. Where? The outskirts of town. Come on, you lot. Move it.
Oh, wait! This is where Duncan crashed into that lorry.
about impact.
Right. Alright, so
Read
that
it.
part... Oh, shit. So the lorry part is true. Alright.
The lorry sped up and crashed into Duncan. At least we know Duncan wasn't
Report.
speeding.
Good news is there are no fatal injuries. Some broken bones are the worst of it. What did the engine's crew have to say? They saw everything, but I gave them amnestics before they were loaded into the ambulance. And the engine? Completely unconscious and severely damaged. I wouldn't recommend transporting him to the works by rail. His well-being is not our concern, Dr. Murphy. If his crew saw the Nartwin, it stands to reason he did too. Which is why I dropped a few amnestics into his water tank, sir. But we should help him. It was one of our lorries he crashed into. A lorry that was chasing a dangerous anomaly. Speaking of which, have we been able to relocate it? No, sir. How unfortunate. Dr. Pierce Sir Handles here. He's demanding to speak to someone in charge. I'll take care of him. Find SCP-1000 and do it quickly. Yes, sir.
I forgot about that part, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was expecting it for like a few days, but I forgot about it somehow.
Yeah.
Ugh, blimey, I'm knackered. I'm not surprised. You've been hard at it for hours. You need to rest. Good idea. If there's a silver lining to all this, it's that we've scoured the perfect location to build that new base at the north end of the valley. What will the cover story be? A training camp and storage site for the army. Officially, it'll be called Camp Coldy. Unofficially, it'll be Site 13. Agent Potter, they spotted the Nartwin moving through Sector 4. Where's that? Not far from here. Everyone, let's go. Where you stay put. Gladly.
Oh yeah, so that explains why everyone was gone when they arrived, when the engines arrived.
Yep. There goes the fight.
Yeah, another fight. Oh man.
The other thing is, good old Bailey knows how to put a fight.
Right.
I'm not saying there's two names, because then again, no one has watched the last episode of season 4.
Right.
Run, Rusty.
The fight they heard before they escaped.
Well, they're trying to hunt down the Nartwin and fighting Bailey at the same time, so it's like a...
What do you mean,
Right.
disappeared? Exactly that, sir. I blinked and he vanished into thin air. That's where he also came from. I have no idea how he did that. Oh, and he is tougher and faster than he looked. You have some broken ribs. At least I'm still breathing, unlike some of my men. Casualties are to be expected, Agent Potter. You said Mr. Bailey told the Nartwin to run? Yes, sir, but for the life of me, I can't figure out why he... Ow! Sorry, that's a nasty cut you have. How'd you do that? After I ran inside the signal box, I tripped. I must have hit my head on the way down. If I was conscious, I would have stopped those engines from going on. Why do non-faceless vehicles act more human than machine? What is it now? We found the Nartwin, sir.
That's a lot of blood.
Right.
And it looks like they found him right on the spot.
Right.
Come to finish me off? You can speak? Obviously. In that case, we should talk. Talk? In my experience, humans only ever use words as a last resort. That's been my experience too. I'm Dr. Pierce. Do you have a name? Does it matter? If you're here to execute me, then let's get on with it. You'll be doing me a favor. Why is that? With the railway carving its way through the valley, I will soon lose my home. It has already taken my brother. Your brother? Is that who was killed at the bridge? And just like that, it was over. They lifted the lockdown after announcing they killed the quote-unquote bear. You know, before I came here, I had no idea we had bears in the UK. Sodor is the only place in the British Isles you'll find them. And instances of SCP-1000, it seems. What is that? Bigfoot. Or rather, big feet. According to the wiki, they were once the dominant species on Earth. They fought a war with ancient humans for supremacy and lost. Most were wiped out with the survivors going into hiding. Over time, these groups died out. It was thought that the only ones left were located in North America, but according to later testimony, it seems a tribe of their kind survived on Sodor and even coexisted with the locals.
So
Testimony from
Swamps is
whom?
canon.
Old Bailey.
Got it.
The Foundation caught him?
Yep.
Eventually, yes. And he shared a different perspective on Sodor's history, especially when it came to the legend of King Godred. Like what? That's a story for another day, but according to him, the tribe was hunted when the Danes took over. Only two survived, Croven and his brother Harwin. Croven the wizard? More like warrior. If you can believe Old Bailey, the legend had more than a few embellishments and lies. Can you be sure he wasn't the one who was lying? No, I can't. Do you think it's possible? I don't know. What I do know is the Nartwin Express is still running to this day, and people are still claiming to have seen it. Either they're mistaken or there are more out there, and that has me concerned. Why? The wiki goes into a lot more depth about the relationship between SCP-1000 and present-day humanity. It's tense at best, and I'm willing to bet it wouldn't take much for things to spiral out of control.
And that's what. Like, who's that engine?
Is that Adeline from Wild Nor'Wester series?
I think so.
He uses a lot. Victor uses a lot of engines from Wild Nor'Wester.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he get his hands on it?
again.
I thought he put.
And we just.
Oh,
There goes
my,
another North
oh
one.
man, another one was killed. Don't text
Oh
and
no,
drive,
that ain't gonna be
folks.
it.
There are more of them.
Oh my god. Wait,
What was that?
that was the engine that was killed. That's the name of the Nartwin.
Oh my god. Oh, gee.
Okay, number one rule: never and never mess with a Nartwin.
No, cause he won't let you know about it. Anyways, once again, he's left me speechless. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. Yeah, so, but yeah, I got a dash,
And-
so, what? You wanted to say something?
Next, and about the next episode, like Victor said in the prologue, the next one's gonna be about the scoundrel. It's a Johnny Cuba.
Johnny Cuba, yeah. And we'll also learn about this supposedly other non-faceless 8F besides Peter that we learned about in Return.
Let's just say that is Peter.
Yeah, because Brian said he called himself Alan.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I got a dash. So everyone, go subscribe to Victor Tanzig. Go subscribe to Aceblitz Counter. Thanks for watching. This is Alan32 signing off. Stay frosty, boys.